Hey, Joey, doing good. How are you? Thanks for joining us. I'm going through my emails and getting logged in right now. That way, when we pick the winners, we'll be ready. Yep, Joey, first one in. Awesome. I appreciate you joining us each time now and all the comments. Hi, Gary. Hi, Jeff. So, we're doing this air compressor jump starter today. So, in a little bit here, probably 10-15 minutes, we'll pull that once we get enough people on here. Gary, I'm sure you're in there. Let's look. Let's take a peek here. There's a Gary in there. I seen you last time, Joey. Loco Sick, how you doing? Hi, Scott. Good afternoon to you. Hopefully you're doing well. And I see your name in there too, Scott. I just checked. What's the temperature where you're at, Joey? It was 102 here today. Oh, that must be nice. Must be nice, 78. I think next week we're getting down into the low 90s, high 80s. Let me grab these real quick. All right. There's a whole bunch of them this time. There's a lot more than last time. Hopefully I don't dump this out everywhere. There's a lot of them in here this time. So we'll do that in about 10 minutes. We'll start drawing out. Gary, no, it's today. We usually do them Saturdays about 4 p.m. 80 in Delaware. Did you get your floor jacks? Yep, I went and got it. They only had one, and so I just bought that one. They didn't have any more. Hi, Scott. Thank you. Hi, Seek Out the Truth. Thanks for joining us. I love those Batman intros. That was pretty cool. Thanks for sending those. Yep, Scott, you got 100 out there. I was up in Idlewild earlier. I got cold. And then when we came down Anza into Temecula on our bikes, it was stupid hot. Well, one day, Joey, I'm sure your name's in there. 7 p.m. there. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me. It's 4 p.m. here. Still sunny and like 98 degrees, 100 degrees, something like that still. Starry Night. Tonight is for the jump starter, but you still have time for the scan tool. You still have time for that. That one, we're going to do that live next Saturday on the 12th. I believe it's the 12th. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? How's Vegas? How's that weather out there? 68 in Virginia right now. Must be nice, Joey. Anytime, Starry Night. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully everything's going all right on your side of the country. Fate. Uh-oh. Is everyone here still? I don't know why it dropped out. Okay, there we go. 101 in Vegas. Oh. I don't know what is going on and why we keep going offline and online. You guys are on the truck Wi-Fi. I have no idea what it's doing right now. How you doing, John? Thanks for joining us from Australia. Rubik's, what's up? How's everybody doing this afternoon? I just got there at work. Thanks for joining us. We're doing great. It's hot out here. Hot Rod 43 high. Joey, it's crazy how many people you meet from all over the place. Definitely. Starry Night, you have. Oh, that is awesome. Super glad that you have power now, and it's crazy how much like electric basic necessities that rely on now. You know, back years ago they didn't have that. It's crazy how much we rely on it. Cooking some steaks tonight, Scott. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to go do that right after this. $68 degrees now in Delaware. It's going crazy. Haven't blipped it all for Scott. Yeah, it popped up on my screen, no connection, and then my laptop showed that I had no connection. Then it popped right back up, so I have no idea what went on. Jason, what's going on? You're in TJ. What are you doing down there? The Wi-Fi is having problems. I don't understand. We're on the truck Wi-Fi now. I don't know what happened, why it decided to do that. Phoenix, Arizona is 108. Yeah, you guys can keep it. Try again. Gary, for some reason I thought you were in Florida, which would be the same time here. It's 7:09. Yeah, no, I'm in California, Gary. Old lady had a doctor appointment. All the way down there? Man. No, thank you. I had enough hot weather in Louisiana. I bet it's hot and humid in Louisiana, Joey. That's a far doctor's appointment, Jason. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and draw for this. So actually, we're drawing two. So this one, they didn't send me both of them. So I'm going to get your address. I'll email you. I'll get your address, and then the company's going to send it to you. So we'll go ahead and draw one, and then a few minutes later, we'll draw another. It's fresh out there. How's the weather? It's hot out here, Jason. It was 102. So we're going to draw for the first air compressor. We have two of them that we're drawing for today. And then we're going to do a lanyard and some stickers. We'll do two lanyards, and two keeps doing that. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's pull one. Scott S. And I know you're in here, Scott. Let me block your name here. Scott S. So, Scott, we're going to get one of these sent to you. Don't worry, Joey, we have another one. We're going to do another drawing right now for another one of these. But Scott S., you won that. I don't know if your last name's on here, Scott, so I didn't want to say it out. But that is awesome. Scott's a really cool guy. I've actually done work for him a few times. He's local to me, so he's about an hour away. So it's awesome that it's going to Scott. Really cool, awesome guy. So let's go ahead and draw. Let's see. Let me answer these couple things real quick. 9:11 a.m. in Australia. Thanks for joining us, John. Hi, Tim. How you doing? Rubik's, thanks for joining us. Red Cougar, thank you. John, it is too late to enter this one, but you can enter our next giveaway for a scan tool from Top Don, a little pocket size scan tool. Email me qualitymobilegiveaway@gmail.com, and we will get you entered into that, John. Chris, thanks for joining us. Kevin, definitely, we don't get the humidity like the East does. So definitely thankful for that. All right. Yes, Tim, you are. That picture was super funny. The sticker. All right, let's go ahead and draw for the second one. Tim bought a sticker and hat, and he sent us a picture. His wife put the sticker over his mouth. So, all right, Richard C.L. Richard C.L. Richard C.L. I am going to email you, get your address, and we're going to get one of these jump starters sent out to you. We'll get it sent out as soon as that company sends it out. Scott, yeah, me either. I'm glad we got you drawn. So we just got two of these given away, Scott and Richard. Congratulations. So I'm going to set that over there. Thank you guys for joining us, all of you. We're going to do a lanyard now. Jason, definitely. I mean, you could still win a lanyard. If not, next time I work on yours or your mom's cars, you're probably going to get a lanyard. So let's go ahead and pull for a lanyard. Let's just try to get these giveaways knocked out, and then we can do some Q&A, and kind of want to end it a little early so we can do our barbecue. So we're going to pull for a lanyard. We're going to do 2 lanyards. All right. I'll wait for my connection. Fine. There we go. All right. L Red Rooster. So if that's your name in my email, I'm going to email you and get your address so we can send you a lanyard. So let me get in here and email these real quick. Sorry, I'm sending it in all capitals because back over to the live stream. Definitely, Jason. Maybe next one. The scan tool is on Saturday of next week, so we're going to draw that. Let's go, Richard C. L. Let's see, September 30th. Sending Richard his email right now. Bear with me for just a minute. All right, Richard, I just emailed you. Scott, I already have your address and you sent it in your email, so thank you very much. I will get that over to that company and they're going to send it out to you. Cali Adventures. I'm doing great, and I was playing in the heat all day on my motorcycle, so I'm not staying cool. I'm trying now, but I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're staying cool also. Full Faith Repair, how you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Joey's in a giveaway for an 87 Camaro IROC Z. Wow. I want to join that giveaway. Joey, what giveaway is that? Gary, definitely there's next time. Always a next time. Well, as long as we have giveaways. We're running out of stuff. I've been picky with a lot of the giveaways because a lot of it that they are sending is not automotive related. So I kind of told them no on a lot of different things, but we're going to keep doing giveaways. They probably won't be every week, but at least once a month, depending on how many we have. DWW, thanks for joining us. Do you have any Top Don discount codes? I do not. What I have found and what I've been talking to the representative about is Amazon. If you go to Amazon, go and buy it from there because they'll have a discount code for that. Like the thermal imaging camera is normally $299. If you go to Top Don's website, it's $299. But if you go to Amazon, then it's they have a $60 coupon. So I've been buying a lot of few of their things from Amazon that I'm going to do giveaways with, and they have a little coupon code. Also, I looked up the air freshener for a cheaper price, and it only goes down like 50 cents or less. Yeah, those air fresheners I think are expensive, man. It's on Lucky Wheels and Deals on YouTube. It's $10 for 5 entries. Oh, yeah, I do the free giveaways. I mean, I could do paid ones if you guys wanted, but it doesn't, I don't know, I don't want to have people pay for entries and then, you don't win. You kind of feel like crap. At least with this, it's a free giveaway, and you don't have to worry about spending any money. And paying doesn't increase your odds. CRISPR Talk, how do I enter the giveaways? Email me at qualitymobilegiveaway@gmail.com and tell me what you're here for. So our next giveaway is next Saturday. It's a Top Don scan tool. So join us there. The Hodge twins for the Camaro, I believe. Gary said his girlfriend always wins on lottery tickets and she has that positive thinking and wins a lot. Well, Gary, maybe have her enter the giveaway and then you could just, take the item from her. Gary's asking DWW if he's in the flood area. Buttsville, USA, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Cali Adventures, yeah. I don't think we'll do air fresheners, at least for a while, because I wouldn't buy one for $10 from anyone. I'll tell you that, because it's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it to hang it there of your favorite YouTuber, but other than that, it's just going to fall apart eventually. Jason, awesome. Be safe. At 3 hours to cross. Take care. And we'll talk to you later, Jason, for sure. Solo said it seems like Top Don is on the rise. They have some awesome products. So I look on their Amazon store and I go through everything, and they have great prices compared to other companies. And at least when I reach out to ask questions, they're on it next day or same day, depending on what time I message them. No problem, CRISPR Talk. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, do you know which model Top Don scanner it is? We're doing the Top Scan. It's like a small portable, it Bluetooths off your phone. So it has bidirectional control. It's a whole lot of things. If you watch our last video that we just posted yesterday, you'll see what we're giving away. It would be nice. Your Chevy service truck has an air freshener. So I've been talking to a couple of people about a service truck as like a sticker and possibly something like an air freshener. The air freshener was just going to be crazy. But the stickers, I'm still working with a couple of people trying to get something like that. And then I was looking at die-cast, the little like Hot Wheel cars. I was looking at those too, and those actually seem like decently priced. Gary, definitely a good idea. Jason, same to you. Buttsville, we are doing great. So that model is awesome. I want to try the ABS bleed function. Yeah, definitely. The ABS bleed function works really good. I must have missed it. I watched the one with the alternator and had the thermal camera. So that's the one that we're doing the Top scan tool, MIGS 219. That's we did a review of the thermal camera. They sent it to me out of nowhere, which was awesome. I appreciate them for doing that. And they sent me the Top scan. They wanted to sponsor a giveaway, so that was one of their giveaway items. But it's in there at the very end. Pete, good evening. Kentucky, thanks for joining us. Richard, welcome. Thanks for joining us, Richard. Richard, does it show that you're a quality member? Thank you very much for joining us, Richard. I appreciate it. So everyone, Richard here is part of a social media news group here in town, and he does a lot for our community. And I've been out and worked on his car before, and awesome guy, and I've heard a lot of awesome things from customers who have hired me because he made a post for me on social media just out of the kindness of his heart. So definitely big shout out to Richard, and thank you for joining us. And thanks for what you do to our community and for our community. All right, so let's go ahead and do another one of these lanyards. I don't know if I hold it right so you guys can see it. So these are our lanyards. We're going to do one more. We already did one of them. So let me mix this up. Darren, it definitely is hot. Scott, have a good night. And I'll email you once they let me, or I'll call you or something and let you know that they are sending that tool out. All right, let's go ahead and pull this one. 4 lanyard. Raphael B. So Raphael, I'm going to find you in our email and get your address, and we'll get one of these lanyards sent out to you. How you doing, Boost Junkie? Thanks for joining us. What top-down scan tool do you use? I want to update. I was thinking about X Tool, D8, or the top-down Artediag Pro. What do you think? I have the Phoenix Lite 3, and it's an awesome, awesome tool. I've seen that Artediag Pro. I've seen it on, I think that's the one on TikTok Shop, and I had a customer show up, and I seen that in the back seat of his truck. So it actually is a good scan tool. I looked into that one. But anything from top-down, you can't really go wrong. Thanks for joining us from San Diego. Boost Junkie, yeah, we did our giveaway of 2 of these, and we just did our 2 lanyards. But definitely, we're going to keep doing giveaways. Let me get in here. I got to email Raphael B. All right, I just emailed Raphael, and okay, I was looking at Phoenix Lite 3 myself. Does it do module reprograms and stuff like that? No, you can't. Well, okay, I shouldn't say no. It does on older modules. I haven't tried on newer ones. I have not tried or reached out. I haven't even looked if it does ECU coding, but that's something I can ask. Darren, thank you for joining us as a quality member. I truly appreciate that so much. So quality members get into our members only live, which we're going to do. I got to figure out what day I can do it, but we're doing a battery tester that is also Bluetooth to your phone, so you can do a battery test, starter, and charging system. So we're doing that in our members only, our quality members only. So thank you, Darren, very much for joining. Busting Nuts Mobile Automotive, thank you for joining us from Texas. Appreciate it. Just join your membership. Got to support local people. Thank you, Darren. Are you out in Hemet also? Sorry, Night. I'm still looking forward to safety lights on your truck and a wacky waving inflatable guy behind it. That would be funny. That would be funny. I have a safety light on the top of the truck, but I only really use that at night. And I try not to go out at night anymore. I used to go out at night all the time. But we're going to have time change in like a month, so I'll be out at night, and I'll be using that light again. Okay, so I got those. Now let's do 2 stickers. Let's do some stickers, 2 of them. Let's see. Okay, please, if you can, I do the same thing as you and need something that can program modules, make it a little easier to diagnose problems. Have you used the Phoenix Plus at all, or just the Lite 3? I've only used the Lite 3, and I've used it a lot. I'll reach out. I'll actually send an email once we're done here, and on the next live, or next live, ask me I've got so many emails that most of the time they just get missed. So it's easier if you just hop on here and ask me. You should have your nephew on the live also. I did. When did I do it? Not last. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? I had Saul on here. Darren's by West Valley on the west side. Awesome. I was just over there yesterday. All right. Let's do a sticker real quick, and then I'll answer your questions. Daniel F. Daniel F. You're getting a sticker. I'll make sure I do that right. Oh, wrong finger. Daniel F. I'm going to email you real quick. Oh, Richard, I am reading your email right now. I cannot believe that is you again. That is hilarious. Richard, I just read your email, and I cannot believe it is you. That is funny. It couldn't go to a better guy, someone who's fully for their community. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go. What do I do with that? Oh, there it is. Daniel F. All right. Let's get back to these real quick. What is the newest car you've worked on, and was the technology a pain? I've worked on 24s. And yes, the technology is a pain because so many modules work together on different things, and it sucks. But if you stick with it and you keep advancing in your training, you'll find that it is actually pretty easy. Juneau, Alaska here. Thanks for joining us, Keith. He's learning a lot. Definitely, Saul is learning a lot. Matthew, thank you. Appreciate it. Anytime. How often do you do live chats? I'm doing another giveaway Saturday, and I'll have a live chat, so you can ask me then. I'm trying to do them as often as possible when we have a giveaway. I watched the video of the Honda. You checked that lady's new Honda and saw you're using the top down. I definitely use that top down on everything. Where's the wifey tonight? She's getting everything ready for our dinner. Steaks are getting ready. Potatoes are getting ready. I'm getting everything ready so I can go out there and do some barbecuing. All right, let's do the next sticker. We're going to draw for one more sticker. All right. Let's pull. Bill B. Bill B. You are the winner of a sticker. So I'm going to find you and email you right now. All right, Bill, I just emailed you. Has your new employee started yet? Yes, it has. He just completed his 3rd week. It's working out really well. Teaching him the way that I operate and um, the way that I do things, and now I'm trying to teach him how I am with customers. Trying to open him up. He's a shy guy, and I'm trying to open him up to being a little more outgoing. But definitely, he's working out great, doing great. So glad to have him. We're almost done with the 2nd truck. He was backing it out the other day. We had charged the air conditioner, and it has a aftermarket air conditioner system on it from factory because it didn't have one. And the compressor blew up and blew everything out the back. So I have to put a new compressor and accumulator on it. And then I think after that, we're just finishing up the dual battery setup, and then he'll be on his own in his own truck. It's a shame I live all the way in Pennsylvania. I would be coming to the event you're having. I'd love to learn as much as I can. When working on cars, I just did a rear wheel bearing on a 73 Corvette. Well, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you joining us. Boost Chunky Brian, which membership do you have to be in for the drawing that scanner? No membership for the scanner. That's a public one. That one's sponsored by Top Don, and they're sending that one out for the general public. You don't have to be a member at all. You just email me at qualitymobilegiveaway@gmail.com, and I will enter you to win. And then your name will be put in a hat, and like that, and then we'll draw. So that one's completely free, no membership, no shipping, no none of that. All of our drawings are completely free except the member ones. The members get, they pay $10 a month, but they get a live with their own giveaway. What was the one you had to have it for? Our quality members get a live giveaway. And the live giveaway, I haven't announced it yet. I'll announce it in the next video. But our members only giveaway will be a battery tester from Top Don, which I purchased with my own money without them knowing. I bought several of them, and I've been testing it, and it works great. And I've had my employee testing it on his phone, and everything's been working great on that Top Don Bluetooth. What do you call that? A battery tester, starter tester, alternator tester. So that's our members, our quality member live, which it'll be in probably 2 weeks. Yeah, Brian, I mentioned it in that video. I'm reading something here. But yeah, definitely quality members, they get their own members only live. And even if you're just a regular member, you get 10% off our merchandise. You get anytime you comment, no matter what you comment on, I have to respond to you. And then the quality members get all that from before. They get a live giveaway. Let me make sure I'm saying this right here. Let me go over here. Oh, the other thing that you get being a quality member is you get our videos one day early instead of Friday. I put them out on Thursday for our quality members. So Just Casey is one of our quality members, and they have gotten. That's why you'll see comments on videos like the day before. You'll see comments like 18 hours before or 24 hours before, and that's because they have watched it before everyone else. Gary James, do you need a new email sent for each giveaway, like the week of it? Yes, I need you guys, if you're going to enter the giveaway, I need you to email me each time different and say what you're here for. If you're here for the jump starter, if you're here for the scan tool, if you're here for an air compressor. So definitely send a new one each time. Peter, what's going on? Hope you and your family are doing well. We're doing great. Thank you. Hope you and your family are doing great. Blue Loctite OG, a little late, but I am here. Sorry for the shaking. This table is not the sturdiest. Thanks for joining us, Blue Loctite. Anytime, Boost Junkie. Solo, what kind of glove do you use? My hands sweat like crazy. I use the diamond grip, and yes, my hands sweat like crazy too. I can pull them off and wring them out. I can have a cup of water. But I try to use them as much as possible just to try to keep things clean, but sometimes you just can't. And it's just easier to wash your hands each time because you end up getting hotter with those gloves on. You get all the sweat everywhere. Gary, that makes sense. I was just making sure. Thank you for asking, and that clarifies it for several people here. So thank you for that. All right, we did all of our giveaways for today. And next week we are doing a top-down scan tool. So I want to thank Gulu. I'm probably saying it wrong, but they sent out the A3, and we're sending 2 of these out to you guys. So big thank you to them for sending that out. They've been great to work with. So definitely, I like that. I tossed that in the in my Duramax as a just in case. But it seems like a lot of people are logging off, and I appreciate everyone that is still here. Hello from Houston, Texas. Have you ever replaced an ABS brake module? Yes, I've replaced quite a few of them. Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, all that stuff. But thank you for joining us, David. All right, I'm going to end this one here. We already did all our giveaways. We seem like we lost majority of everyone. And I have steaks to go cook. We're going to have a nice dinner here. So thank you all for joining us. I'll answer the last couple things that are on here. Peter, just preparing for our next storm rolling. Be careful out there, and I hope it's not a bad storm. But definitely get prepared now. Definitely you need that for riding your street bike. But thanks, take care, enjoy your grilling. Thank you very much. Jeffrey, thanks for joining us. Brian from Boost Junkie Brian, thank you, and we'll see you next week. You guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate all of you, and be safe out there. So we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.